Oh, fuck!
Yes.
Oh yes, we're back. 'Tis I, the Taskcrafter, progenitor of the greatest YouTube format to ever ride the coattails of a British panel show. There are other Taskcrafters out there, but I'm the Taskcrafter, the definite article, you might say. And I have immured a new quintet whose dreams I want them to question, whose boots I want to quiver, whose desperation I will quell, and whose sanity I will quash. Your panel this series is Dutch, who is not Dutch, Maddie, who is not part of this server, Moose, who is genuinely one of the strangest people I've ever talked to, Tam, who is unfortunately British, and Will, who is unfortunately bald. Now, we start off this series a little differently than in past series. Cirripedes. Syria. Whatever. Let's watch Moose introduce us to the first task of Series 4 of Taskcrafter. Hello, Moose. Your task is on the lectern.
Okay.
Please read it out loud.
Oh, tame this parrot. Name this parrot. Set the parrot on the jukebox. Your time starts now. Parrot. Okay. Come here, parrot. Where'd it go?
He is on your shoulder. If you jump, yeah, he'll.
Okay, come back here, parrot.
What have you named it? You've named him Parrot.
Can I leave the lab?
Yes.
Is the jukebox in here?
You may leave the lab.
Okay, where would I go if I were a jukebox? I guess I could not go anywhere if I were a jukebox. But if I were a jukebox, where would I want to go? Where would I want to exist? Oh, come back. I can't jump. Or my parrot will leave me. Here?
I really thought you were going to give it a more creative name than Parrot, though. Out of everyone, I figured you would.
Well, I'm nervous. I'm distracted.
Oh, you shouldn't be nervous.
What if I fail? I want to win this. I want to make my family proud. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what?
Just, okay.
Alright.
No, wait. Parrot, please! What are you doing? Come back! Doing this to me! Okay, I have the parrot.
Yep.
There, I was trying. Okay.
Excellent.
That's the end of the task, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Can't believe
I have a feeling I did not do well.
As the first contestant to do the pre-film tasks this series, I tasked Moose with setting a task for the other 4 contestants, whom I'd hoped would be thrown off the scent of what they're about to do by having Moose name the parrot something unparrot-like. It's what I expect of Moose. It's what we all expect of Moose. As you all saw, Moose didn't do that. We'll see how that plays out for the others in a second when we see what their task is when it's fully set up. But Moose named, tamed, and framed the parrot on the jukebox in 4 minutes and 56 seconds. Now, Moose is competing against the other contestants for the same points, though the other 4 have a different task. Let's see how that works out and what that task is now. Hello, Dutch. Very eerie how you just slid in. Your task is on the table there. Hello, Maddie.
Oh,
Your
hello,
task is
Finn.
on the table behind you.
This is not entertaining, I'm sorry.
You still have Ty's head on, but hello, Will.
Hello, Finn.
Your task is on the table there.
Cookie or disc, you must make your choice in the next 20 seconds. Time starts now.
Cookie.
Okay.
Disc.
Okay.
Cookie.
Okay. So your next task is, well, it's up here.
I love what you've done with the place.
Thank you. Your task is on the table there.
Cookie or disc? You must make your choice in the next 20 seconds. Your time starts now.
Ooh, a choice. I wonder what those other tasks are going to be. Just kidding. I know everything. You should all know that by now. It's Series 4. If you're wondering what happened to the caravan by the time Tam got to do this task, well, you just have to wait and see later this series. Stay tuned. So, first up to task in this quartet are the cookie peddlers ready to hawk their wares. Here's Maddie and Will, or as I call them, the Girl Scouts.
Feed parrot, fastest wins. Your time starts now. What do parrots eat? Where is parrot?
Feed it. Parrot.
Aren't you going to take the cookie?
Yeah, probably. Was there? There wasn't a parrot. Let's see. Where's the closest?
I've heard a parrot. I've not seen a parrot. Psst, 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 psst. Is that how you call parrots to you?
I don't know. I've never had a parrot.
Me neither, actually.
My aunt's father-in-law had a parrot named Coco. That guy was a dick. The parrot, not the father-in-law. I never really knew the father-in-law.
Guess I'm going back to spawn. Or by spawn.
Walk me through your process here.
I gotta go find a jungle to find a parrot to feed the parrot. Is there a parrot here somewhere that I don't know about?
I heard something.
Oh, he died.
I see that. How could you? Don't you know you're not supposed to feed parrots cookies?
No, Jesus Christ. I hate you.
Well, obviously, Taskcrafter's been on the receiving end of PETA complaints for years now, usually from torching rabbits or armadillos, but, I genuinely thought that Will and Maddie would know better than to mercilessly poison Moose's parrot. Regardless, they did feed it, so they did accomplish the task, and they actually do get points. Will poisoned his pigeon in the park, I mean, his parrot in the yard, in just 2 minutes and 15 seconds. Maddie put the parrot out of his misery 40 seconds quicker, though, at 1 minute and 35 seconds. Now, halfway through the quartet means we now flip the double album and listen to the D side of the record with Dutch.
Parrot dance, fastest when your time starts now.
Should have picked a cookie. Oh, the parrot somewhere. Where'd he go?
Why should you have picked the cookie?
I don't know. This seems complicated. I have no idea where the parrot's at.
Well, it wouldn't be a very eventful
I
task.
know this much. Oh. Found him.
Thank you, Dutch. You made parrot dance.
I was just going out block.
Outside of being easily the most humane of the quartet, Dutch was also the quickest, getting Parrot to dance in under 1 minute, just 56 seconds. And now what follows is the first of many, many tragedies occurring across this series. Stay tuned. Here's Tam.
I choose both.
Okay, I guess here's your task.
Okay. Make parrot dance, fastest wins, and feed parrot, fastest wins. Okay. Well, I should probably not have chosen both. Now, here's the question. Did you put the jukebox back where it was? Yes, you did. Oh, I forgot Cookies killed them now. Is there another parrot? Well, I fed it. I don't think I'm going to be able to make it dance. Unless there is another one somewhere.
There's a jungle on the server.
There is. There's one by my base, in fact. I'm not walking all that way. Nobody does it like me, and thank God for that. Because the world would stop turning if they did. Oh, that's... I've not covered myself in glory there. It was a fatal flying accident. I was too eager. Clipped the roof.
I suppose that's two fatal flying accidents in this task.
Yeah, it is indeed. If it's any consolation to the memory of the poor parrot, that's like 20% of my deaths on the server or something like that.
That was Moose's parrot.
Was being the operative word. Come on, buddy. Now, why are you not dancing? Do you have to be on top? I don't know how this works. Is he on my shoulder? How to get off? Don't make me feed you a cookie. I've killed one parrot today, I'll do another. Oh, you are going the same way as the other parrot after this. When there's no witnesses. I chose the worst possible parrot, actually. It took me forever to get him in that window. You really, you chose tasks with things that I never interact with on a daily basis.
You have to jump to get him off your shoulder.
Ah. The more you know. You. Oh. Perfect. Now. Please tell me this music just makes him dance. There we go, he's dancing.
I have stopped the clock. Just under 5 minutes.
Timely fashion.
Thank you, Tam.
A temptation to kill this parrot after what he's just put me through. I've got a taste for blood now. You wait.
Oh, Tam. Poor guy even read both tasks and had the chance to do them in the right order. At least this was an entertaining spiral, though. Again, the cruelty against parrots in general is going to garner at least several new complaints from PETA. And to cap off the tragedy, Tam actually took 2 seconds longer than Moose, with 4 minutes and 58 seconds to feed Parrot and to make Parrot dance. And also, technically, that other parrot wasn't technically Parrot, you see, because the task specified Parrot with a capital P, signifying that it's the bird's name, and Tam's second parrot was not named Parrot. But I'm not going to be so cruel this early in the season when he's already in last place, so Tam can have 1 point as a treat. Just don't feed that treat to another parrot. So it's 1 point to Tam, 2 to Moose, 3 to Will, 4 to Maddie, and the first 5 points of the series go to Dutch. But not to worry if you're Tam, there is still all to play for on Taskcrafter.